We have a special feeling for India. That's why we're coming back. My family loves India as well, so it's easy to decide. Whenever there is opportunity, grab the plane and come back. Sustainable product, especially seafood. This is Hyatt mantra in the last 10 years almost. We launched this program almost 10 years ago, so everything has to be sustainable. Other stuff is all local, and we try to see whatever is his background, if it's Asian, if it's Italian, if it's Indian, so we switch in our kitchen. Few things we give to our staff restaurants, so we don't throw anything.
Of course.
And we are trying to tie up with some association to give to poor people. Let's see if it's going.
Joining us today is Chef Alessandro Sandrolini. Chef, thank you very much for coming on my show.
Thank you.
Global Stories with Usha. So Chef Alessandro has an experience of 35 years under his belt. But Chef Alessandro has started his life in a very simple way, where he was a kitchen helper at a very young age of 13 years in the kitchen. And so it was a long journey. He also worked for 17 years with Hyatt Group in 6 different countries. And he's been coming back to India, I don't know why, again and again. This is his 3rd time in India. So, Chef, what is the secret?
There is no secret. I don't know, case. But, we have a special feeling for India. That's why we're coming back. My family loves India as well, so it's easy to decide. Whenever there is opportunity, grab the plane and come back.
Oh, that's nice. Very happy that you do that, because we get to see you more.
Thank you.
So, Chef, you also won a lot of awards along with your team. How does it feel when a chef wins an award?
It is a moment of pride, of course, but the good part is to have a good team, because alone you cannot do anything. So, it takes effort from our side to build a team, to model as you want, but, they have to put their effort as well. Anyhow, we are lucky to keep on winning, finger crossed.
Yes, and all the best with you. And I'm sure with your hard work, you all will win. Also, with all this experience you have under your belt, what is that you bring into the kitchens? I mean, technicality-wise, as well as, because cooking, I believe, is an art.
It is.
Not everybody can be a great chef. So what is that you bring in, the value you create?
Mainly my passion. I put the passion on the table. And this is what I want from my guys as well. Of course, I give my experience, small touches. We try to do something new almost every day, but, you have to put your effort. I'm there to check, to give some advice, maybe to change few things. Let's try this technique. Let's try to do something different, but it's coming mainly from them.
Yeah, passion is everything. Yeah. But also, as you mentioned, technicality. I think in kitchens, to create a wonderful dish, it's all about technicality. And of course, ingredients.
Yeah.
So, and you worked in 6 different countries, and every country is so different in cuisines-wise. And of course, there will be some common things and similarities, but at the same time, the palate of the consumer is different.
It's different.
Very different. So, every single time when you move from country to country, do you take something from the country past you were working in and bring it into the country you moved on?
You try. At least you try.
Yeah.
There are few things which I put also in the Italian restaurant, spices, some different chilies, some different kind of spices. Not too much, because we try to be authentic as much as we can, but yes.
You do.
Technique, you have to learn.
Yeah.
So you have to keep on research and trying and see what is going on, what they are doing, how they're doing. Try again, fail, try again, fail. But this is the good part of the job.
So it is practice and also the passion and technicality, right? It's very important, and having the... So, now the sustainability is the thing moving forward for any of us.
Yep.
So how does that impact your kitchens, or how do you introduce that into your kitchens?
We are using mainly sustainable product, especially seafood. This is Hyatt mantra in the last 10 years almost. We launched this program almost 10 years ago, so everything has to be sustainable.
Yeah.
And especially fish and chicken.
Chicken
has to be cage-free, the eggs has to be cage-free, so it has to be. And then for the raw product, we try to see whatever is available in the country where you are.
Yeah.
And then you choose the best,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah, so you bring in the local product into your kitchen.
Yes. And we try to tie it up with the small producers, so you don't have this headache of chemical and all of these unnatural things around. So we have a couple of producers. They're making very nice products, and we get.
So, and you have these across the world, wherever you traveled and worked in the kitchens. Like, for instance, you've been in Saudi Arabia, you've been in Oman, you've been in Serbia. So everywhere you practice the same practice.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because it's the easiest way also to find the things, the good thing.
Yeah, the
good product.
The local produce.
Yeah, and it's fresh, you don't have to import from Italy, for example, tomato, it's coming already 1 week old.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense. Better to have somebody who's producing locally, you get fresh every day.
Absolutely. And also you're creating livelihoods.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's very nice of you. Thank you for doing that, not bringing everything from Italy. But however...
You think, yeah.
I understand. We need that, of course, because we do want to eat authentic food. And yes, we want to stay true to ourselves. So what happens to the wastage in the kitchens? My curiosity.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
A few things we try to reuse, if it's possible.
Yeah.
A few things we give to our staff restaurants, so we don't throw anything.
Of course.
And we are trying to tie it up with some association to give to poor people. Let's see if it's going.
Yeah.
But we try, what we do, we try to produce as less as we can.
Yes.
And to control.
Yeah, that's the starting. That's the beginning.
That's the beginning.
Yes.
That's the base.
Yeah, but then now...
You never know, because sometimes in your mind there is, today we'll be busy, and then it's not that much.
Yeah.
So mainly, with whatever we can reuse or something else we do. Otherwise, mainly now for our staff restaurant.
Very nice, very nice. So your staff are actually tasting all kinds of cuisines, because
I know, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still Indian is the favorite.
Is it? Oh, okay. You have the option. I will eat a lot of different.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I like to say.
But I do, of course, have my own favorite dishes. Of course. By the way, after being here for so long, not so long, but coming back, this is the third time here in India. What is your favorite dish?
If I have to say, butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
And dal makhani.
Okay.
Most common, but to me are...
One of them is my favorite. Have you tried cooking it while you're away?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did?
I like to cook at home as well.
Okay.
My wife doesn't cook.
Okay, nice.
It's forbidden to enter the kitchen also.
Okay, forbidden. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
I like to cook at home.
Lucky girl.
No, I like to cook at home, so sometimes I'm trying to do something a bit different than the pasta, pizza, Italian.
It has.
Pasta and pizza is a day, but sometimes we try something different.
Dal makhani, I think, is a bit of it has a technicality, I think, and have you mastered it?
Not really. I have to practice more.
Of course.
I'm keep on trying.
Yeah. That's that.
Still, I have to do something.
That's really, really nice. So talking about, your staff moment and how do you hire? Because you have plenty of restaurants with specialized chefs. You hire them from abroad, or how does it work?
Yeah, specialty chef, yes.
They come from
we have some Chinese, we have a Syrian gentleman, we have Italian chef as well, we bring from abroad. But other stuff is all local, and we try to see whatever is his background, if he's Asian, if he's Italian, if he's Indian, so we switch in our kitchens.
And they get training also.
And they get training. They cannot touch anything until we are happy with them.
I know. There is something of profession, kind of profession. Yeah, being a hotelier, I understand that.
So I have to, he has to show us that he is able to do what we need.
Of course.
In our way.
Of course, yeah. But also, in our industry, especially being hoteliers, all of us, we tend to move from country to country for our jobs and everything. What do you think? Because some people get carried away when they move to another country, and then they don't want to stay there. They go back. Or they're not happy. What made you, you've traveled, you worked in 6 different countries, and you actually come back to India for a third time. So how did it work for you? What is that works for you, and how come it doesn't work for some?
It depends, Of course, you have to compromise in something when you travel. You are not home, so you have to adapt yourself to the new culture, whatever it is.
Yeah.
For me, it's working because I like to discover something new. I like to see whatever is happening behind the door. I like to try something new, to confront myself with different cultures. So for me, it's working. Of course, you have to compromise in something. That's common. Even if you are at home, you have to compromise.
Yeah.
You go with some expectation, maybe are not met, but there are Other things very good.
Very good. Thanks.
So you have to balance a bit. You have to find the right balance, and then,
And probably an open mind will help.
yeah, that's a basic.
Yeah, the open mind will help definitely. That yeah. So talking about the kitchens once again. So, are you particularly in these 35 years? I mean, that's a long journey. In these 35 years, have you mastered this one of those dish which is so difficult in technicalities, and you're very proud of?
Well, there are many dishes which are
What's
very.
your favorite? Your favorite?
Oh, I love to make fresh pasta, which
Okay.
looks very simple but is not. And I like to make fresh pasta, to touch the ingredient,
Yeah.
make it different shape, different texture, different. So this is one of my best moments in the kitchen. Whenever I see somebody's making pasta,
You go in,
running,
get your hands dirty.
I have to.
That's nice. Are you planning to stay here in India for a while? Sure.
Of course,
Yeah.
I have to.
Okay.
Still, there are a lot of things to visit in India I didn't discover. So
And this, yes, India is a big country of
It is.
foods. Yes.
it is.
So, but you say that your family is very happy here. Okay. Is that why you come back here, or also
That
because
was one of the reasons.
one of the reasons?
That was one of.
How is it? Like you worked in so many countries. How does this entire element? Because see, we are nothing without our colleagues.
Yeah.
How is that for you? How do you fit here in India? And that's
It's my second home.
it's just like
I feel like home, honestly.
yeah,
And I'm lucky again because my family is very happy here.
yeah.
My two daughters are very happy. My wife is half Indian. She's missing only the Indian passport and everything else. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
So, working here is, let's say, very easy because people are very understanding.
Yeah.
They are not arrogant,
Okay.
most of them.
Oh, it's nice to know. Yeah.
It's very, let's say, easy. Here, there is some challenges, but it's
Of course, challenges are there in every office.
they are everywhere. So
In every kitchen, I must. Oh, yeah.
in every corner, not in every corner.
Yes.
Well, what is, again, you have to adapt a bit. You have to accept the challenge. You have to compromise in something. It's not your country, so you don't have the right ingredient. For example, to make a nice pasta with tomato sauce.
Yeah.
You don't have the Italian tomato sauce. For sure, it will not come the same.
Okay.
But, we try to do the best. The same of Chinese, the same of Japanese, we are very close to that, but, the ingredients are the base. Even though we are importing from China, from Japan,
Yeah. You do import a lot of things. Yeah.
we keep on doing.
If you want the right product as authentic as
Exactly.
possible. I understand that. But so thank you very much, Chef,
Pleasure,
for
always.
coming, and I hope to see you once again in question.
Of course.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.